Hey y'all, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? This is Indigo. And yeah, I've been off for a little bit because I've been sitting here watching this whole thing unfold like I told y'all in the last video. And since I've been on last, we see Nature Fool has now been detained, arrested, what have you, and been held in what is equivalent to a political prison in Managua. I can just about say we all knew this was going to happen eventually, because this fool doesn't have the common sense of a flea. Okay, and who he chose as his queen, his chieftess, whatever, is not making the situation better. I mean, as soon as this fool got arrested, she has taken it upon herself, I guess, to lead this cult. She has taken it upon herself to lead carbonation. It is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is downright comical to watch and see this whole thing unfold. I've been watching everybody's video. Yes, I watched the I watched a part of the Sinetta interview that she had. I could not bear to watch the whole thing. Her voice to be is annoying, and the fact that she is basically a female nature fool. She sounds just like him. She is regurgitating and spitting up all the rhetoric that he does, and she does not know. She is not making his case any better. Doing do I think she is trying to make his case better. Um, to address this thing about trolls, I do not think that trolls is what put you in jail, nature fool. You put yourself there. Your cult, your followers put you there. Y'all documented every aspect of your pitiful little lives on video. And good, bad, and ugly. You have admitted to so many things. You have committed so many crimes. You are an international criminal now, fool. I mean, you are guilty of pedophilia. You are guilty of sex crimes. You are guilty of human trafficking. By definition, you are guilty. Your child, you have human trafficked your child, whether you want to believe that or not. Your child was born in Mexico, thereby making that child a Mexican citizen, and you did not see fit to get paperwork. However, that went, you didn't want to sign the papers, whatever. I'm not sure of all the details about that, but Mr. Marquez did put out that you did not want to sign paperwork, so you took a Mexican citizen out of the country to another country. That is human trafficking. And the other baby that was born there in Managua is now and y'all forgive me for my pronunciation, my tongue is so tired, Nicaragua, Nicaragua, whatever you want to call it, is now a citizen there. And if you do not get the paperwork for that and try to leave, again, you have committed human trafficking. Now, I don't know, I'm a little torn between whether this dude is hiding or he is actually in jail, whichever the case. Your ass is under investigation, dude, and you've been on the run. You were not supposed to leave Mexico. You were still under investigation. So yeah, they tracked your ass down. And you should I pretty much think you knew what the fuck was going on, talking about they just wanted to question you. Personally, it's just my opinion. When they rolled up on you with them semi-automatic weapons to come in, they weren't just trying to question you, dude. And you actually thought that you and your followers were gonna hop on that van and follow them to a regular station and be questioned. Stupid. I see you figured that out when they yanked your ass off that goddamn van, right? you know, and I've been watching everybody's comments and videos how they were saying that You're basically hiding behind women and children. You yourself say, I'm not leaving anywhere without my wife and my child. What real man wants to what real man wants to have his woman and child in that situation? A real man go, I'm gonna go handle this up, baby. Y'all stay here, y'all stay safe. No, he consistently puts his women and children and everybody else in harm's way to protect himself. He's a coward, you know? And in this situation, it would be best if they just shut the fuck up. Because everything they say, like they say, everything you say can be held against you. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Now, true enough, their set of laws and regulations are not as they are here in the U.S. They pretty much do what the hell they want to do down there, you know? And you were stupid as hell going to Nicaragua. You left Mexico and went into a war zone. Were you not aware? Probably wasn't. You don't read. And I know damn well you don't listen to any news programs. But we have been at war with this country on and off undercover for years. And that person that we have in office right now, he has pretty much broken down relations with just about every country that we are in contact with. So why did you think it was going to be okay down there and going down there and spitting all your anti-political rhetoric all over the place? You didn't do your research. They have thousands of political prisoners down there and they are holding them. Okay, at the time you got arrested, they had just arrested about 6 or 7 of them, and one of them got about 7 years for peaceful protesting. 7 years doesn't seem like a long time, but it's gonna be a long time for you, a person who likes attention, who likes to be in front of the camera, being denied that. And just, I mean, my question is, how long you think your followers gonna hold out? How long you think they're going to wait for you? Do you not think that some of them might be in there with you because of previous videos that are being investigated of some of the crimes they said they committed? And your wife withholding information. Okay? She's dumb, man. She makes a video on social media saying that she withheld evidence. She's lying. You know, nobody knows who to believe. They don't know what to believe about her. First she said she didn't have it and your phone was confiscated. Then she said she hid it up under the baby. Oh, so she's good at hiding behind children too. Whoa. Seems like y'all a better match than we thought you were. Okay? This whole situation is fucking ridiculous. And this whole campaign they have going on about free Nature Boy, that is absurd. Why would you want to free a pedophile and bring him back into the community? Why would you want to save him from the punishment that he so well deserves? Unless, of course, you only in it for the drama and not the justice, as you so say you are. That's just something to think about, you know? People are out here saying, free Nature Boy, free him. Man, you need to let him, go on and get that punishment. Step out the gap. I mean, don't be stuck on stupid forever. Dude has done some major shit. He has committed some atrocities towards children. I mean, let alone adults, but children. Dude, hell yeah, I want you locked up. I got grandkids. I got kids, females, all females. My biological children are all females. Hell yeah, I want you locked up. I've been sitting back and watching everything you're doing. Do I have sympathy? Hell no. You were stupid enough to do this shit to yourself. Hey, everything you do, you got to pay for it somewhere. I know you didn't think you was just going to keep on running. You running out of place to go. So now it look like you on an indefinite vacation for real. You wanted to be down there in Managua, now you down there for real, buddy. And they don't give a shit about you. Okay? You in a country that has just now started counting people of color in their fucking census. They don't like you, you know? And I think you don't got yourself in a situation you can't buy yourself out of. That your boy ain't gonna be able to buy his way out of this shit. You know, he gonna need some cartel money to buy his way out of this shit. You know? So, basically I just came on here to give my little point of view of all this bullshit that's going on. And frankly, it's kind of, in a way, it borders on disgusting what I'm watching. It's like a piranha feeding frenzy. Every little bit of information that come out, and sometimes it's the same bit of information, people are jumping on it, trying to get their views up, build it, hype their platform, get their views and likes and all that. And that's good. I ain't down. I'm not against anybody making a bag. And I'm not mentioning no names because I'm not trying to put nobody out there. But it is just a feeding frenzy, and it is just my feed and my notifications are like going off every 15 to 20 minutes with a new take on the same shit. Some of it good, some of it informative, and some of it is just plain straight up absurd. And I know I don't have a big platform. I'm just here to give my view on it. Whether I get likes or what have you, it's just my simple opinion that I'm putting out there. This whole thing is absurd, and I think everybody needs to let shit progress as it's going to progress. Let this man stay there. Let him answer for his crimes. And frankly, just stop the nonsense, y'all. Stop the nonsense, because once this is over with and y'all don't have y'all daily dose of drama, it's going to go back to being exactly what it was right before he got arrested. People are going to be shooting after each other. I pray that's not what happens, because that in itself is just sad. It's sad. I keep hoping that everybody will come together on one accord. But even during this, there are people still snapping at each other, man. And that doesn't make any sense. We're all supposed to be on the same side. I'm supposed to be on the same side. I count myself as neutral because, I don't call out one person or the other. I just call shit as I see it. But this shit is getting ridiculous, y'all. Since when do we try to free our predators? Since when do we do that? Oh, I forgot. We the black community all the time. That's sad as a people. We have people within our own community. We're supposed to be able to punish those and get them out of our community so our children will feel safe, so our women will feel safe, so our men will have enough sense to stand up and be men. But I'm constantly seeing grown ass boys perpetrating to be men supporting this fool. I see some silly ass women supporting this fool. Why in the fuck would you want him out? You got kids out here, man. And it could be your kid next. Your kid could be the next one. Why would you want him out? Why are we even entertaining this silly broad? Okay, she out here begging for donations and shit. Oh, we got to get Chief out. We got to pay the lawyer. We got to pay the judge. Pay the judge? Oh, damn. You really are trying to get him out. And believe it or not, there are some people who are still making donations to this shit. When does the madness stop? When do you wake the fuck up? Why are you supporting and feeding and clothing these people? Why? Let them deal with their shit. Why are you putting money into it? You're paying for the entertainment. That's what it is. It's sad. People will pay for drama before they pay for justice. That's the sad part. That's the whole sad part about it. Yes, they are going through some serious shit of their own fucking making. And I said before, that nature boy would be in a hell of his own making, a jail of his own making, and lo and behold, that's what's going on. But what is sad is people are still paying for this fucking drama. They are still paying to see this instead of saying, yay, they got the bad guy. Now let him be punished. The system can't do what it does. It barely does anything at all besides incarcerate the innocent. But this fool ain't innocent. When they do finally get one that's guilty, you want to let them out. I don't see nobody protesting the innocent that hard. I don't see anybody sending money to get the innocent out. I don't see none of that. Y'all let the innocent sit there and rot. But y'all love drama so much you'll try to get this fool out. Nah. Y'all need to let him sit there and rot. Because that's what he deserves. He's ruined enough lives. He's a monster. Just let him sit there and handle and get what monsters get. He keeps on bragging about how he's been in the toughest prisons. Oh, you've been in some tough prisons, but you ain't been in no Monaguan prison. You'll be able to brag about being in the toughest one if you ever get out of this one. But you ought to be used to it. You love prison life. You brag about prison life. So now you back there again. You right back at home, right? Anyway, like I said, I just want to sit here and drop my few little 2 cents on what's going on and what it looks like being on the outside looking in. You know, I don't get involved in too much. I don't dip. I just observe. That's my spot. I'm that spook at the door, watching everything. All right? So, yeah, I'm going to go back to watching and doing what I do best. And I might pop back in with something else once I got something else to say. I know this is a late video. I don't know. It's probably about 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm not sure. But I was up watching. I just had to say something. So, y'all be good. Peace and blessings. Y'all take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. And let that fool sit there, man. Y'all stop falling for the okie doke. Stop falling for the drama, because that's all it is. This is just another episode in the story. You know? You'll have more of us. You know, stop falling for the foolishness. Y'all be good. I'm out. Peace.